Primary School would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land which we are gathered.
And we pay our respects to the elders both past and present.
Hello everyone, and a very big welcome back to the start of term 2 at Cranbourne Primary School. Now I'm here today from the principal's desk because Mr. Rolfe has gone on holiday for a few weeks, so we wish him all the very best for a very well deserved break, and we look forward to seeing him back in a few weeks' time. Firstly, I would like to say a very big thank you to our school captains, Onnie and Jordan, as well as Mrs. Pettigrove, who attended the Anzac ceremony on Wednesday for Anzac Day at Clydesdale Square, and they represented our school and laid a wreath during that ceremony, and they did a fantastic job at representing the school, and I thank Mrs. Pettigrove for her time in supporting that activity as well. Now, next week we have a very exciting visitor to the school, Susan McLean, and Susan is an expert in online safety for students, and Susan is going to be doing some sessions with our students in years 3 to 6, and Susan will also be running a parent session on Monday the 30th of April between 7 and 8. Doors do open for parents at 6:45, and that session is being held over in the theatre at the secondary college next door where the gym is located. So that is a parents only session, and we have asked for expression of interest forms to be returned to the school by the end of this week. So by Friday the 27th, if we could have those expressions of interest back, and I do encourage all parents to attend. The session that Susan is going to be delivering is covering growing up online. So that's a parent workshop. There'll be some fantastic information for parents on general online use for students and how to stay safe. So it would be great to see as many people there as possible. We also have our Year 2 students going off on their swimming program next week, so we wish those students all the very best. Don't forget all of your swimming things, Year 2s, and we can't wait to hear all about the wonderful learning that you do during that program next week. So that is it for this week's Principal's Report. I hope you all have had a wonderful week and a great start to term 2, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye now. Hi everyone, and welcome to our first Mrs. Wrigley's Riddle for term 2. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. And you might have noticed that this week I have a very special guest with me. I have Aiden with me here, and I've asked Aiden to be with me today on Mrs. Wrigley's Riddle because Aiden very thoughtfully bought in 2 riddle books from home so that I could have a read through and maybe get some inspiration for some riddles for here at school. So I'm going to ask Aiden to read out his favourite riddle from one of his books that he has brought in today. So Aiden, over to you for our riddle this week.
Thanks, Miss Wrigley. And the riddle is, when should you put a saddle on a horse backwards?
When should you put a saddle on a horse backwards? 10 seconds thinking time. Time starts
now.
Okay, thinking time is over. Our riddle was,
when should you put a saddle on a horse backwards?
and the answer is,
when you want to see where you have been.
fantastic. Thank you so much, Aiden, and thank you for bringing in the books and sharing with us. It is wonderful and it was so thoughtful, so thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
Have a wonderful week, everyone, and we'll see you again next week for another
Miss Wrigley's riddle.
Like a Thursday the 22nd of March we had 50 students head down to Casey Fields for the District Athletics Carnival. All of the students had a great day and represented the school to a great level. Congratulations to all the students who received ribbons on the day and have progressed to the next stage. Thank you to Mr. Smith and Miss Forscott for their help on the day, and a big thank you to the parent helpers that came along too.
Hi, my name is Anya,
And I'm Jordan.
and we're the school captains of 2018.
We have the SRC roots with things such as,
School fundraisers, discos, and many other fun activities.
as school captains, we represent the school in special events outside of school.
We can't wait for what this year brings.
And as always, have fun at school.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Once again, guys, it's time for the Premier's Active April Challenge. Over the month of April, you're encouraged to do 30 minutes of physical activity every day. Register you and your family online and log all of your activities, and you can be up for some great prizes. Ideas for activities can be going for a bike ride, a walk with the dog, or even a swim at the pool. To register and receive the great prizes, head to activeapril.vic.gov.au.
Over the last 4 weeks, 378 students received a bronze athletics certificate and 64 students received a silver certificate. Congratulations to the following students for receiving a gold certificate: Jude in Year 1, Ahana, Gail, Mahika, Harry in Year 2, Oliver, Anuka, Ranal, Sushant and Toby in Year 3, Leanne, Colin and Jasvanti in Year 4, Jonathan, Atul and May in Year 5, Maria, Veronica, Brigham and Ishwar in Year 6. We'd love to see more certificates each week, so don't forget to log into Mathletics at home.